He said that on my show.
Right.
I saw some. I think I haven't watched it. I just had Jay Dyer on too. But Jay, I saw a thing of like about how he's not. Yeah, Professor Jay on my show said that. He goes, I'm not professor. He goes like how you're not a judge, and I was like, no, I am a seated judge.
Oh, you told him. Did he believe you?
Who cares? I heard that he's not even a professor. He told me, and I have a clip of it up because it was mind blowing to me. Remember the direct energy weapon they used on the supposedly? Mm-hmm. He was like, no, that's misinformation. Maduro in on his own kidnapping. They did kidnap him and his wife, which is odd. And because did she hold an office? Maybe she held an office there. Still fucking weird. He was in on it. He's from some earlier iteration of a CIA program running Venezuela.
Maduro.
Yeah. And
he's in a Brooklyn prison cell right
Wait, hold on. He goes, this is what he said to me. He goes, so basically, so I was like, whoa, I did that. I did how you are. Exactly how you are. It's in the clip. I go, what? He goes, because I was getting to the direct energy weapon part where he was like, that's misinformation. And I felt like I got slapped in the face. Talking about direct energy weapons. No. And so he goes, yeah. So, there's factions of CIA, the Trump one and the not Trump one, obviously.
Oh, Trump's got a faction.
Israel. But anyway, you don't let me say it, dude. Come on, man. Come on. It's not fucking cool, dude. Okay, so Jiang said that we'll see when he goes on trial and he testifies that the Democrats and part of the CIA rigged the 2020 election. When he said that, I was like, wait, I already heard them saying shit like that. I've already heard that stupid shit coming from them. And I remember because when I heard them saying the Trump camp, I said, who gives a fuck about that now? I thought you were going to go wood chip all the PDF files. I don't know why I thought that. I assumed when he said he was going to cut the military in half and not all the things that are the exact opposite of the thing now. I guess just take the thing now and the exact opposite is what has happened.
Total 180.
He didn't even do mass deportations, everyone. I know it was very traumatic, the media experience you had. And there were people, with the death of pretty and good, ushering in a new age of not good. That's why it was necessary for you to see it. But 33rd Street, by the way.
33rd Street?
Yeah.
Right. Like the 33rd
That's where Good was killed, on 33rd. It's so fucking gay, dude. Anyway, Trump naturally. We covered this on Jimmy Dorey show. The problem of all the mass migration is for lowering your wage. It's always what it's been about. I think they're trying to ruin Cesar Chavez right now, aren't they?
Yeah.
What's
the accusation there? Like he was like some pedophile or something?
He was a real MLK in the sheets, and he was an activist in the streets and MLK in the sheets. I don't give a fucking shit. Like, why now? By the way, we have cannibal pedos you could be worried about right now.
That's right.
Are you going to go after the Cesar Chavez? Why? Well, my guess is some fucking oligarch that they really want to get unions out of your fucking head.
Hey guys, 3 quick things. Number 1, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's a huge, huge help. Number 2, if you'd like to join my Patreon for early uncensored releases of the full episodes, you can join via the link in my description or in the pinned comment below. And number 3, if you'd like to join my clipping community for a chance to make content from the show and make money, you can join via the Discord link in my description below.
You get that, you better get, first of all, we're going to have privatized government any minute now that Trump's destroyed the entire country. Now, to be fair, he's not in charge of the country. So, he's up on the guy a little bit. Obviously, he's not fucking in charge.
Clearly.
Or why would he be doing the exact opposite? I've never even seen it to a degree like this, where it's like mythic Janus, the two-faced God proportions. You could easily. This could be an epic thing now. And then, it's like, and then I watch like Democrats attacking him. Like, shut the. Yeah, no, Kamala would have gotten right to the bottom of it. You fucking. Oh, the Diddy party would be better than the Epstein party. Thank you. That'll be all them. Oh, the COVID shot was poison, you fuckwit. Who am I talking to? Anyway, Yeah, we still got people who wear masks, dude. Friends of mine do.
Isn't that
I don't even
insane?
want to ask them about it.
Isn't that
It's so
insane?
awkward. Yo, if my friend changed sexes, that would be such a more comfortable conversation to have than I'm just going to always wear a mask now.
Outside, too.
Because you know why? I'll ask you about your sex change. I'll be like, oh.
But you're not going to ask them why they're retarded?
Dude, whatever the answer to why you're wearing a mask, it's going to break my heart, whatever it is. Whatever the fuck you tell me is the reason you're still wearing a COVID mask, I was going to just crush me.
Oh, wait. So back about...
It's going to be so fucking like, really?
Hold on a minute. Back about 8 loops now. You were talking about how Maduro's a CIA asset from an old program.
8 Loops now is my ska band, dude, before I started this.
Uh-huh. That's right.
You know 8 Loops? Anyway. Yeah. Maduro is going to testify and then get off was the plan, supposedly. And if he goes to trial, when he goes to trial, I guess we'll know. You know?
Yeah.
We'll know. Because Diddy's going to be fine, right?
Yeah, but how about the fact that they dropped some of those crazy charges and language from the original indictment the second that Maduro landed, basically?
Well, that sounds like Jiang was saying something. He's onto something then.
Yeah.
Which he probably is. You know, people go like, do you think he's what do you call it?
CCP spy.
They have an agency that's not called the CCP, though, that handles it. But I don't give a shit. Why would I give a shit if he was? Is he lying to me? That's what I like, you know?
Well,
if you want to tell me the truth.
behind it.
Okay, I don't give a fuck what's in your fucking feelings when you tell me a true thing.
If it ends up being true.
You ever hear somebody say they're weaponizing? Dude, I can't even count the amount of stupid, like Candace Owens' crime of weaponizing the term "Christ is King." She weaponized it. What do you mean?
Isn't that anti-Semitic now?
Well, Christians said that to me. Again, I'm not Christian. But I'm like, don't you think Christ is king? And they're like, well, she weaponized it.
Oh my God.
Okay, I want you to follow me, you fucking slowpokes. Some of whom are friends of mine, but oh my God, are you stupid? Okay? This is a thing. You believe, you said, that your religion, that Christ is king, right? So that would be called the truth to you with a big T, right? Okay. She weaponized the truth? Is that like when Russia made fun of Canada saluting a Nazi, or how Iran calls you pedophile cannibals? Is that like that? Good, fuckface. I hope it cut your head off. The truth should kill you. If the truth kills you, it should. Tell the truth. Weaponized it. What a foul fucking way to think, dude.
It is a foul way to think.
But you used it. So I should just dabble out because all these mystery school they're all J.J. Abrams in their heart. Just string you along with bullshit forever for the most disappointing ending.
It is a time right now unlike any other in the sense that you point out, obviously, like Trump's made a total 180, and that in some ways is shocking. In other ways, it's not. But everything that is up is down. Everything that is left is right.
You know, it's not shocking. Okay, you're right about that. It's not in just some ways. Okay, obviously, listen, I've never voted, I'm proud to say. Or I feel like the biggest jerk off. You just wasted your life every minute you spent voting for the fucking president. What does that feel like? And people are like, you didn't vote? Hey, do you know Steve Bannon and Jeffrey Epstein invented QAnon together?
You think they invented it?
It's in the fucking Epstein files.
Wait, pull it up. They proved that they invented it? I haven't seen this.
Nothing is legally provable. Oh, you just all just my speculations. But because nothing in there is provable, you wouldn't be allowed to see it. And the stuff that is provable it'll be taken out later. Or it won't be acted on. Right?
They haven't acted on anything. I mean, we've seen
by the way, I'm in them. You know that, right? I'm like, not to brag to the...
Oh, you're in them?
Yeah.
Did he want to come to see your comedy show?
Yeah. Well, it was Jay.
Pull that up.
Yeah, Jay. Yeah.
J-Mail.
Big J's on it. I think do is Jay Gomez. I think Joe DeRosa's on one page. Let's see who's there. Oh, Dodd Barry Greer.
July 27, 2014, Comedy Cellar. All right, Comedy Underground Live with David Tell, fresh off its first season on Comedy Central. David Tell is bringing you a chance. Oh, here it is. Mark Norman, Rachel Feinstein, Todd Barry.
Soder was in it.
Greer Barnes,
Yo,
Dan Soder,
Epstein
Kurt
Files.
Metzger, Pete Davidson.
Yo, who's
Jay
this
Okerson,
fucking relevant
Sherrod
guy?
Small.
Yo,
Look at that. You feel honored?
I mean, that's why I brought it up to. I mean, it's not even humble bragging. I'm bragging to you.
Does this mean you get to become accountable now, or?
Well, no, but
Okay.
Well, my point
didn't
is,
know if that came
obviously, he's just being invited to a great show on his birthday. So I don't know if he even showed up and had the best birthday ever.
Can you imagine you're like reviewing the old tape and you look in the crowd and you see like Epstein laughing at one of your jokes?
Wow, dude.
I'd say it's like a ghost, but he's probably still alive.
You know, he's been alive for fucking. Yeah. That's in the fucking files too. Him being alive in different places.
Wait, whoa.
He had like a ski chalet in Colorado. They're talking now. You know, they prove it in court, or else they would have blacked it out. Here's how you know. Here's the proof to me that whatever the fuck is suggested in there is 100% on.
100%.
Because they blacked any of it out.
That's right.
Fuck you. Like, I'm watching Matt Taibbi, who and the great Michael Tracy.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, well, look, I mean, they're doing their best with a shitty job they have of acting like it's no fucking big deal, right? They're doing their best with what they've been given. And,
they're not sending their best.
Like, Taibbi has to squander any goodwill he had. Remember that guy Schellenberger? They all had.
Oh, dude, how about
That's how you know Israel's not winning against Iran, because look at their fucking shills and operatives, how fast they have to pivot from, say, talking about orbs in the sky to Dave Smith is bad.
Right.
And can you imagine being you're like some kind of paranormal UFO researcher, and now your entire focus is on refuting Dave Smith. And so it's so fucking stupid, but like, does everybody understand what operatives do? Like, it's so like panicked and repulsively. Some people are in wartime, like if this is getting desperate, and some people aren't aware anything's going on at all.
That's right.
And then the fields of battle for these jerk-offs is going on podcasts.
The playoff push is heating up, and the best basketball of the year is right around the corner. And there's no better way to cash in on the high-flying hoops action than Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app. Every bucket, every dime, and every win means more when you're playing on Prize Picks. So don't pass up your next shot with Prize Picks and get $50 instantly in lineups when you play your first $5. Ever since I downloaded the Prize Picks app last year, it's been my go-to when I'm watching sports. The app is available in 50 states, so chances are you can get it too. It's a fun little addition to the man cave with the boys when you're watching the game and competing on who's better at picking the outcomes. And it's funny, I probably would have done pretty well back in 2024 picking all the Moors for Saquon Barkley, but he just wasn't quite as good in the 2025 NFL season. Something tells me he'll break out this year, though. But if you're new to Prize Picks and you want to try it out during the NBA playoff season, it is so easy to play. You just have to pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections, and if you get your picks right, you could cash in. And it's not just basketball, obviously. You heard me mention football a few seconds ago, and Prize Picks has all your other favorite sports too. Baseball, hockey, UFC, soccer, tennis, golf, esports, and more. And now Prize Picks also features early payouts. If your player gets off to a hot start, you now have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes. And they accept most major payment methods as well, making deposits into your account quick and easy this sports season. So you can download the Prize Picks app today by using the link in my description, as well as code Julian to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Julian to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup on Prize Picks. Download it via the link in my description below.
And the full spectrum dominance. So the podcast.
Full spectrum dominance.
Yeah, that's the aim of the podcast spectrum is really.
Well, he's doing a terrible job. I saw some of the clips of
but
that.
Why? He was doing a great job.
Ooh.
Yo, he was the only one that went on Rogan and could and just let me really tell you what a fucking just fucking jerk off you are. Yeah, Joe Rogan's compromised. Listen to me, you dumb, of being what, a UFC fucking referee?
Who said that?
Just anybody, because Trump went on and won because you went on Rogan. Come on, yo, Wendy Williams could have fucking won, the bitch that was running against him. You think Wendy Williams couldn't have won if she went on? She had the opportunity, didn't go, because in the world of the dumb fuck liberal, never having a position is really respected. Oh, you danced around that uncomfortable issue really well without giving any definitive answers. You're a real mercenary. That's what stupid fucking, and especially here, you're near the heart in New York, of the smug, the people who I swear to God will be, your mom Dami's a Muslim communist. Yo, Epstein's probably his fucking dad, okay?
Could
Fuck
be.
you. There's a
There's a picture of the mom in the files.
That means Epstein fucked your mom. If your mom's, I don't need no fucking court. If your mom's got Epstein's arm around during a fucking picture, he's your fucking dad. What is it? Case closed. I should have brought my gavel. I got a gavel. That's a Thor hammer.
60,000 potholes filled though, so we got that going for us, Steve.
Oh man.
But you think there's definitive
Dave
proof?
Smith got Charlie killed.
Dave Smith got.
I say that to him. He doesn't like it. Dave doesn't care for it. And that's when he realized he needed to leave Skanks.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Dave's probably leaving Skanks because I said he got Charlie killed. And I want to apologize for that today.
Oh my God.
But it is his fault.
He beat Josh Hammer that badly? That's what did it?
Yo, he beat the hammer. It's two Hebrews hammering, dude. You can't. Dave Smith's Jewish, so go fuck yourself with your anti-Semitism.
That's right.
There's a lot of kinds of Jews. There's like the kind that are really like scrupulous about being fair. Mm-hmm. They usually get sacrificed by the other kind. The other like kind, any religion, you need. What do you call it? Baptists and bootleggers.
What are you referring to? Like the Zionist crowd versus like the non-Zionist crowd?
Just I wouldn't even break it down into a label. There's a thing of John. What's his name? John from. Oh, by the way, I got a pilot coming out. The Cutout.
The Cutout.
Yeah.
Is it an AI pilot?
No, it's a real thing.
Oh, it's real.
Actors. Oh yeah.
Oh, you're in it.
No. I sold it to Emergent Order. This fucking. I don't know, like a libertarian Daily Wire. I so far. Damn it. So libertarians are not hard. Like libertarian means like it's not going to be like brutal beefs I got to fucking worry about. Like if you let's say you work at a Daily Wire, how brutal must that be?
That's Ben Shapiro's spot.
And he's got like fucking Hitler mustaches for eyebrows now, dude.
Yeah, bro.
This must be like The Bunker, like Downfall, but with Ben Stiller. Not Ben Stiller. Yeah, maybe Ben Stiller. And Ben Shapiro's in The Bunker. What? Damn, Dave Smith! And he's got two Hitler eyebrows.
I will never debate him.
Yo.
That was a great Dave Smith comeback to that was perfect because Ben's whole career, as Dave was saying, was literally built on the back of debating kids who were 19, 20 years old and didn't know whether they were a man or a woman.
Well, so one, Dave really knows his shit.
He does
in
know
a way,
his shit.
I don't know, because I'm really not interested in, people go, well, like this thing where you have to become a defense attorney for the accused automatically, which I thought feminism taught us we didn't have to do, but I guess I must have not been listening. I remember Me Too, my friend Louie, think about the beef jerky fucking files. And the nerve after Diddy Party shit was already out, that somebody put out a documentary of why wasn't Louis C.K. punished enough. That's how I interpreted it. Yeah. What are you all? Are you shitting me?
Because Louis C.K.
Yo, you're all fucking Satanists, you motherfucker. Fuck
right.
you.
That's exactly right.
Like
holier than thou.
Anyway, just to even focus on Joe Rogan or Louis or any of these people, you're a jagoff. Like, what are you in the CIA? Why wouldn't you be focused on your leaders who lied to you? Democrats should hate the leadership of the Democrats, and they do. The people that call themselves members of these parties, I think if you're a Democrat, you or your mama work for the state, okay?
Okay.
Or you're in the fucking blackmail file. Your job depends on it. You're just general. Job. Hey, I'm an actor. I'm a dipshit actor who's probably an MK Monarch as a kid, and I'm probably owned by some fucking billionaire. Mm-hmm. So I'm only allowed to care about the things I'm supposed to care about when I'm supposed to care about them. That's what I think. I think all these motherfuckers you watch it look like remember like when, oh God, it makes me cringe thinking about it. Remember how bad Kamala's the best campaign?
It's the worst campaign I've ever seen in my life.
It closely approximates the first part of Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie. Kamala Harris's $1 billion campaign. where you're like, what did you spend the money on? They come out and they've just got like their teeth done. and the guy's in an OB-GYN chair. Dude, the first part of that movie's pretty funny. I like that.
I didn't see that movie.
Yeah, dude, the very beginning of that movie, I found to be very funny. I know Heidegger's a dick
What was
and
it called
shit,
again?
but
We'll pull it up.
Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie.
Tim and Eric's $1 billion.
So they got the.
They build a set like they call her daddy.
Also,
set.
I think
that
like
costs like $200K or something.
I assume Doug Pound is involved in it. That dude, Doug Pound, all that good editing they had was that dude, Doug Pound.
Oh, this is a throwback movie. No,
I like
haven't
their
seen
old.
this.
I guess. I don't know when it come out. 2012. Yeah, I guess before the fucking
Before shit got
Mayan
crazy.
calendar came true and we all laughed.
That's right.
I mocked the Mayan calendar myself, but you could pinpoint 2012, an entire beginning of the end of all things. Right?
That's interesting.
Can't you? How many fucking things, dude? How many? I don't know what people watch anymore. Once in a while, something comes out that's like kind of good, you know?
Yeah.
But not a lot, right?
Not a ton.
Okay, and then who's got the best streaming service? Has like still runs like Seinfeld or fucking, you know, who has Always Sunnies that were made around this time?
Yep.
And around this time was you could be like really fucking funny if you wanted to be.
That's right. I would say, looking back on it, 2012, that was right when that was starting to end a little bit. Like 2012, 13, 14.
And a big refuge
Sunset.
of, but I'm not bourgeois fucking comedy types like this is you got to go absurdist because as it gets more impolite to deal with real shit, you've got to get more like frilly and aesthetic and like lacy shit and wigs and you know like
yeah.
But in the beginning of this movie is funny, dude. You probably can't show the very beginning.
The thing is though, movies I think have been dead with comedy for a long time, and I haven't seen that resurrect. But it does feel
I like
over the
Don't
past,
Die. Something good, have fun, have luck, don't die.
Have luck.
Sounds like a Chinese film. The Sam Rockwell one. That's pretty good.
Either way, you know what I mean. Like there hasn't been a lot of like good comedy movies at all. But it does feel like in general, like I guess very, very raunchy, going for it type comedy over the past year, internet wise, has exploded by 6,000%. And that's
what do
probably,
you mean? Like what? Well, give me examples because I don't know anything.
Things that would have got you fucking banned in 2 seconds 2 years ago. Now it's just like that's your meme at 9 a.m.
I called it. Here's the thing that I did call, but woke died. Whether or not the corpse of it was still shambling about on October 7th. That was the end of woke. That's when woke died.
Why do you say October 7th? Interesting.
Well, that's because when like let's say your Vermont Jewish liberals that are also very Zionist, then, BLM always supported Hamas. Oh. Right? So right then, and then all of a sudden in the higher education, suddenly it's a problem. They're mostly Chinese and they're pushing the Jews out. Remember? That's all around the same. Then I'm watching this thing at Harvard. I can't remember that professor. I have no respect for like Harvard, dude, at all watching these people. I mean, I hope they understand how much even a fucking jerk off can see that they're like nothings. I'm watching this woman. Now, clearly it's some weird plot against her. And looking back now, has everything to do with something with Zionist horseshit to take control of the higher education. You know, all these fucking fascist types do that, right? So then they're asking her about, is it okay to fucking say something? It was something that this bitch could have just said, yes. Like if it was something akin, I think, to what's a woman and them not wanting like,
right.
Yo, now's the time to just fucking be very honest and not play politics. But
That's
you're
right.
going there to learn how to play politics to the point of absurdity. So when Judge Ketanji fucking
Jackson.
when she gets questioned in this to be a Supreme Court justice, what is a woman, and goes, I don't know, I'm not a biologist. When a bitch with a pussy says that with a straight face, if you're a fucktard liberal, you admire the shit out of that. Look at how she did, because, you know, I don't know how I feel about what a woman is because I want to be my bona fides or whatever the fuck I get out of this nightmare clique I'm in. All my income and pussy and whatever I'm into comes from it, so I have to toe the line. Yeah. You know, Patton Oswalt, who stuck up for a lot of free speech shit, dude, when a lot of people didn't, The saddest thing in the world is him writing that stupid Dave Chappelle. I'm sorry I took a picture with Dave Chappelle.
Oh, I think I remember this. Can we pull this up again?
Dude, that's fucking, listen, that's just fucking
crazy. Yeah.
Dude, it's just fucking sad, dude, that someone would ever feel like and you already got money from being in every fucking movie.
That's nuts.
But you're thinking about your kid. What if my kid wants to have a career in the movies?
Trans jokes. All right, so I saw.
Who took the picture?
This is from 20.
Is it that fucking 80s movie wife, dude? I bet it was.
Look. Get the perfect shot.
Listen, have you ever talked to these people? You know how fucking smug they are?
All right, so here we go. I saw a friend I hadn't seen in a long time this New Year's Eve. This is from January 2022. We've known each other since we're teens. He's a fellow comedian.
I'm going to stop you right there. I don't give a fucking shit. How about you just don't even address it?
This was over the Dave Chappelle trans stuff.
How about you skip doing a couple of Disney movies and you go, hey, I fully support even the goofiest bullshit of the trans movement that brought probably 70% helped Trump win. I support that.
I think you're right about that.
But it's just my friend. I'm not going to answer you. It's my friend for a long time. Fuck you. If they have a problem, fuck you after that. Why wouldn't you just fucking do that? I would do that just to show my lady good 80s movie wife who the fuck the man is.
That's right. That's
and my daughter to see who the man is.
That's so true.
So that way, presumably when they go, kids are supposed to be patterned with a masculine and feminine. Mm-hmm. You can't both be feminine.
Right.
It's not good for the boy or the girl. You need a both. It's like taking too much, testosterone gives you tits? If you take too much of certain steroids, you get tits.
You
right?
do?
Yeah.
I've never taken a steroid before.
I know, because your tits look great.
Thank you.
You look like a young, I told you.
I appreciate that.
Right in the swamps of Dagobah.
Isn't it supposed to do the opposite? It's supposed to build
doing
muscle,
your best,
though.
trying to lift that fucking
Wait a minute.
X-Wing out of that swamp. With a fucking Leslie Wexner on your back. Just the way Jeffrey Epstein had to do. The same rite of passage that Epstein did with Leslie Wexner sat on his back and he had to do flips in the swamp. James Bond of Israel. Don't ever forget that. You know, James Bond would tell you his real name and then fuck everything. Am I wrong? Oh, I guess Coleman Hughes will have to fucking come and debate me.
Coleman Hughes kicked your ass, Dave.
Oh.
How bad was that, dude?
I've never
had worse secondhand embarrassment for someone than watching that.
I've never number one, I don't give a fuck about any debate ever. I think debates are like, what a waste of your fucking time. If I was doing a debate,
I want you in the Oxford debate, Kurt Metzger.
Well, I want to lose the debate. Here's what I want someone to understand. I say it at every fucking thing. I don't want to win the debate. I want you, okay? If I'm going to get upset about a thing, right? I want you to convince me that I don't know what I already found out. Uh-huh. I want you to win. I don't give a fuck about the audience. I'm upset. You understand? So I can't debate like that.
Right.
So I've seen Dave do it. Once you fucking make your point, I think you're wasting your time to keep doing it. You're just doing a thing where now it's a UFC thing. And that's how you get, now, admittedly, real slow motherfuckers, it does help bring them into thinking about debating ideas, you know?
Sure.
I don't want to say slow. Just people that wouldn't be interested in that shit.
Sure. I got you.
But like, what do you get out of it? You go, oh, you either like, because nothing fucking, by the way, yo, never mind debates. Go fucking vote, dipshit. Nothing ain't going to be anything except how John McCain wanted it. Yeah. So like a fucking debate. Fuck you. Dave is not where I'm at, which is, as I said, well, maybe I didn't say this to you. I was probably saying it in the car to somebody else.
Maybe yourself.
But I used to think like the Bible is a bunch of fairy tales, but now I think fairy tales are a bunch of Bible. If I had to sum up my belief system, that would be it.
I'm never going to look at the Epstein files the same again.
Yeah. That's what we learned about fairy jerky. Oh. Yeah, beef jerky. Yeah, it's probably, dude, well, these billionaires, you would think they'd eat better than just like 7-Eleven because they're baked kind of snacks. A lot of beef jerky. Oh, get some beef jerky and grape soda. And some pizza. Yo, Whitney Webb, I wasn't on that when Jimmy just did an interview with her.
Oh, he had her on?
And,
Whitney, I gotta say this, Kurt. Hold on. I gotta say this.
You love her and you
one
want
of
to
the
marry
most
you?
vindicated people.
Oh, I think you're gonna ask her to marry
like
you.
crazy, for sure.
I gotta say this, Whitney. Will you marry me? You were right about those. I was wrong. You were right. Will you marry me? Okay, shit. I'm always okay. So, the way she put it is the best way. Is these fucking dipshits, like your Tracy's and Shelly Burgers and your fucking you know what this? They're all like defense lawyers for Epstein.
Oh, it's nuts.
They're all Dersh. They're all the Dersh.
The Dersh.
Now you know Jamie Deluxe.
No,
I'm just,
Jamie
dude. Can you
Deluxe?
bring? Okay, dude. So on Derb with Kerp. So he found on the way back, yeah, he's got a great channel. He found on the way back machine. His channel has been taken down many times and back. I like randomly found it. But he had Alan Dershowitz in 2002 writing about cheese pizza, we'll call it.
Wait, talking about
There we
cheese
go,
pizza.
typical douche fashion. Okay, he calls him Dershowitz. I don't think that's tasteful, and I think a little bit anti-Semitic, Jamie. I guess it's deluxe and anti-Semitism. All right, wait, yeah. So click on that, and the typical douche fashion. At the end of it, he has the. Okay, click on that. Let's just see the letter.
And the letters from
Okay, go back.
2002?
Yeah, it's from his Substack.
Okay, so what are we? So this is
Yeah, read that.
From,
You-
this
you-
is
you
from
know.
it's titled CP Sting by Alan M. Dershowitz, 2002. What are we to make the fact? We're gonna have to make a note of this, Steve, where I'm just reading it. It's not on the screen. What are we to make of the fact that CP is popular not only among pedos but also among thousands of people who would never dream of molesting a child?
I'm going to stop you right there, Dersh. What do you mean? Would never dream? They're literally watching CP. You know, like, what do you mean would never dream? They're trying to dream of it at the very least. Very obviously, because it's what they jerk off to. You fucking scumbag. Okay.
You're making me laugh. I'm really serious.
Well, what else are you going to do? Because your vote don't count, motherfucker. Yuck it up. Yuck it up because you don't got nothing. You got nothing. I apologize. Sorry. Everybody's sorry.
The FBI's most recent sting, provocatively named Candyman, has turned up such.
Hey,
more...
hey, the Sting wanted it. What was the Sting wearing?
Has turned up much more than what these zealous law enforcers bargained for. It turned up many perfectly law-abiding people, including law enforcement professionals, who apparently get their jollies from watching kids fornicate.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there.
What?
So wait.
Yeah. Stop it
okay,
right
are
there.
you noticing? Go back though. The fucking chutzpah, the chutzpah of this man. Look. It's okay.
You've heard me talk about my dad complaining about low energy and less testosterone as he grows older and tries to stay in shape. The problem is his body's not built to snap back into shape like it was in his 20s and 30s. He works out a lot, eats mostly the same stuff, but in recent years has found that the fat around his stomach just kind of stays there no matter what. And here's why. As men like my dad get older, our bodies reprogram themselves, which means they naturally start storing more fat and losing more muscle faster. And the main reason for this is testosterone. Most men's testosterone starts leveling down as early as their 30s. And we all know about the testosterone crisis in America these days. It's happening even earlier than that. And to make matters worse, when you gain more fat from this happening, your body actually even starts to convert more testosterone into estrogen, which makes it even easier to gain more fat, which is why my dad started taking Mars Men. Mars Men is a natural supplement designed to support healthy testosterone levels, which can help your body burn more fat efficiently and build more lean muscle. This is going to make your workouts better, keep your energy higher, and get your body staying lean. And the best part is there's no weird stimulants or synthetic hormones, just real natural ingredients like zinc, boron, and more to support healthy T levels, weight management, and exercise performance. For a limited time only, our listeners can get 50% off for life, plus free shipping and 3 free gifts at mengotomars.com. That link is in my description below. You heard that right. That's mengotomars.com, link in my description below, for 50% off plus 3 free gifts when you check out. And it's also available on Amazon. After you purchase, Mars is going to ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them I sent you.
So look at the wording of this. This is the most Michael Tracy proto Michael Tracy wording I've ever seen from something. Okay. It turned up many
law-abiding people.
By the way, zealous law enforcers, you mean they did their fucking job and that's all? Alan, you fuckhead. What are you so zealous about child pornography for?
Many perfectly law-abiding people.
Again, are you a lawyer? How, as a lawyer, does that hold up to you? Your Honor, so we caught you with vicious CSAM materials. But I mean, I'm perfectly law-abiding. I would never dream. The idea's never even been in my head. Who apparently, so he's never heard of such a thing. Apparently regular people like it, babe. Apparently a lot of people are getting into it now. Well, I don't know. I'm a Dersh.
Remember, he kept his underwear on.
Yeah, this is called class. It's real class.
Okay, let's go to the next page, Steve. I can't believe this is real.
Okay.
You know what? I should believe this is real, but
no, yeah, I can't believe what I can't believe. There is an enormous
difference between ordinary people who have disgusting viewing habits and criminals who are willing to act on these habits.
Okay, so there's a legal.
Oh my God!
If by enormous difference you mean a slight legal difference.
Although there may be a far greater connection between habitual viewers of CP and child molesters than there is between habitual viewers of adult pornography and rapists.
Oh, I'm glad he dealt with that point. I'm glad you're dealing with that issue that clearly the people that watch that are going on to grape children a lot more than other people that are just watching, not extreme satanic deviancy.
That's right. Still, the former connection is yet to be proved convincingly. The vast majority of people who watch CP never act on it, and it can.
That's okay. Dersh, maybe I'm letting best be the enemy of good here. But what the fuck are you fucking? The vast majority, 2 or 3 of them. Most of the guys I hang out with, definitely, but most of them, they just watch the porn that we make as violent offenders. I mean, not me, Dershowitz, but I look at it. If you wrote this, you're not telling me that that's what you look at. Anybody that don't like that shit, who the fuck would write this that doesn't like that shit? Could that be a more like, okay, it's just my opinion, I guess, but what the fuck, dude? Who would write that? A lawyer? They're perfectly law-abiding. The very definition is they committed a crime. What are you talking about? And by the way, he said they're upstanding like law enforcement. He said that's law. Oh, see? Good people like to watch this stuff. Law enforcement. That's his point. Anyway, good find, Jamie Deluxe.
Wait, hold on. Stay here. Some people, of course, do both, meaning they do CP and child molesters.
Yeah.
And 27 of those picked up in the sting that he's referring to have admitted to having molested children. Listen to this next paragraph.
Oh, this is my best. This is my favorite.
The Justice Department has apparently decided to prioritize its arrest policy by focusing on CP viewers and chat room participants who hold positions of authority over children or have easy access to them, including school bus drivers, camp counselors, priests, elementary school teachers, and the like. But even that kind of sensible prioritizing may include many who would never touch a child.
Well, it's a slippery slope.
Prioritizing people who have constant access to kids in positions of trust where there's no parents or chaperones around is fucking wrong?
Listen, it's counterintuitive. He knows that. He's telling you, look, yeah, it's sensible. You would think that'd be the best thing, right? But no, because you know why? You might get some innocent child pizzography enjoyers who just happen to drive the school bus, but they don't actually do anything. Do you remember the virtuous PDF file movement that came out?
The virtuous PDF file movement?
Yeah, the guy wrote, I'm a it's they have the desires.
Oh, yeah, he wrote on Salon
but they
or
would never
like
offend. Yeah. Okay, right. And I want to say, first of all, great job.
I was going to bring that up.
I don't want to, hey, first of all, kudos to you, never offending. Let me just be positive. But there's let me tell you, possibly even the most important part of your story is the part where you didn't offend? So now, next step, never tell anyone that ever. Just push it deep inside and don't let anyone know and never offend. They always gotta fucking dude, it's amazing. There's something about this kind of fucking thing that it's like they want to tell you, but they can't tell you. It's like aliens. Aliens and pedophiles. Yeah. They want to tell you, but they can't tell you, but they're going to stick a finger in your butt with their superior technology. You notice how pedos always have the forefront of technology?
Somebody.
Am I right? Yo, who the fuck always knows about shit first with tech shit? I don't even have to tell you. After the Koreans. American PDF files, that's who. Tech fucking shit, IT things, hooking up computers. Who do you think got into that first?
The Koreans did?
Well, no. I was making a Samsung joke. It doesn't.
All right.
It didn't work. Okay.
It didn't. No. That's insane. I can't even get over that.
What? Why? How anti-Semitic you are?
Why? For reading what he wrote?
Yeah.
Anti-Semitic?
Yeah.
You see what he called Joe Kent right away?
What?
A fascist, neo-Nazi, Jew-hating something.
So let me get this straight. Joe Kent suggesting the war in Iran might not be going too good is a far worse of a crime than being a fucking teacher or priest or cop who has child. Are you so like? I don't know how much this has to be in people's faces. That's how you know mind control shit's real. Because how does like they made a big deal with Spotlight. It was a big deal, the Catholic Church thing.
Yep.
But
that was a movie, right?
That's how you know it was important.
Yeah.
But like, okay, how do you immediately go, oh my God, we got to get them the fuck out of this church. They molest kids. How is that in the house of God, right? Or the other things that should be secularly sacred to you in the world, certainly of this asshole. Look, you're gonna be a few kids. That's his fucking rationale. He sounds like Quentin Tarantino defending Roman Polanski, but like not even as good. Quentin Tarantino did a better job defending Roman Polanski on the Howard Stern show, and he did not do a good job. For the record, it was one of the most Michael Tracy-esque works of making excuses I've ever seen.
That's what I want to know, though, Kurt, with like a Michael Tracy. How do you look at these files, even with the stuff that I'll say in a lawyerly way, I guess, isn't fully provable yet?
I already thought that shit way before him.
Hold on. How do you look at this stuff now that we can see it with our own two eyes, what you knew before that even, but how do you look at that and then try to say that there's nothing there other than you are on some weird fucked up payroll somewhere, allegedly?
Well, because I'm loyal to a certain country, it's not doing too good. One, and I always have been, and that don't ever think that's not the strongest fucking mind control shit that's ever been created. Is like I know too many people that, especially boomer generation, dude. Or I like to call them the Cub-boomers. Your Newsmax, Fox, CNN, MSNBC, the whole spectrum. They're gone, dude. Their fucking heads are gone. And also Trump didn't make housing go down. So the ones that have houses are like, oh, that helped us, right? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, people I know their friends on, and it's a generational thing because they had different control things for each generation. When I was a kid, you had your Tupac and Kurt Cobain. Yeah, those are the two fucking. So, like, Tupac was the gay guy to help black people be more gay, and then Kurt Cobain was the guy to help white people be more gay. We're getting rid of the Elvis. That we're moving out of an Elvis.
Kurt Cobain was helping white people be gay?
They wore a dress a lot, and they would all make out all the time. It's just not make. I'm being a little bit like making the frogs gay, glib. I'm being glib. Can I be honest? It's just to break down your fucking man back about things, okay? So they're already getting black people. Back when I was younger, you wouldn't see no fucking guy named Young Thug wearing a dress. You wouldn't see no. That's what Kurt Cobain wore. You got hand-me-down archetypes now, black people, as always. So anyway, gay theater Tupac here, who I think probably is alive. I always thought that was preposterous. But
a lot of things with number 7 with him. That's the one thing.
His middle name is fucking Amaru. The god in America is named after.
Yep.
The serpent god. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and his family pedigree of CIA bullshit. Fucking black. If you think Black Panthers weren't like almost immediately compromised, they killed. He wasn't Black Panther, I don't think. Fred Hampton. Mm-hmm. But they murdered him.
I remember the day Fred Hampton died. Real blanks just multiply.
Well, so I mean, it couldn't be more obvious, and that's when they really could get away with just killing you pre-internet, right?
Right.
But now, I mean, it's because of the internet. A lot of that shit backfired. That's meant to do like we're breaking out the mass control.
All right, so here's my question.
Shit with lighting. Yeah.
Here's my question. How could the same people who are constantly planning 2 to 3 decades ahead and that have technology in places like DARPA that's 3 to 4 decades ahead not be able to see the phenomena of the internet coming in 1990s and 2000s?
They did see it coming.
Stuff happened. So why'd they do it then when
they made it? Yo, you know why we have the internet, right? For CERN.
For CERN.
Yes, because the data from CERN needed to be spread immediately to learn about whatever the fuck they...
Explain CERN to people, please.
Oh, my God.
You got all day.
Okay. I got to take a shit real quick.
Okay. All right.
The particle collider?
Wait, do you actually have to take a shit?
No.
Oh, okay. No. I thought you were serious about that.
No, I just went now. Oh, I went.
All right. Explain CERN.
It's a particle collider. You know, they smash atoms together to see what kind of smaller atoms they get.
Right.
Not smaller atoms, smaller particles. And then we learn about the particles, and some say they do spooky portal experiments. I don't know. But I do know.
Spooky portal experiments.
Well, who the fuck knows? But here's one thing I do know. You can get metamaterials from a particle collider. So that's how the Russians made element 115, that Moscovium it's called now, that Bob Lazar talked about. They made it in a particle collider. I first heard of this from Nathan Reynolds, who I keep saying. The guy told me a bunch of shit that checked out. And I want someone to tell me about Neptunium, what the fuck that, because he said the maglev that they've had, of course they had the whole fucking time. The thing that Elon was going to dig a tunnel and make in LA and it didn't happen.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Well, it just failed, but I think maybe it worked just fine. You're just not allowed to use it. It's what I think.
No hyperloops for you.
Yeah, because I think it's some renovation on the existing maglev shit, which is supposedly an electrical charge run through Neptunium. Now, as far as I know, Neptunium is not some shit you could just like handle, or, you know, I don't think it's even as good as asbestos to just be sitting in a thing. But I don't know shit about that stuff. But I'm telling you, I would like if somebody who knows explain to me why Neptunium would be a thing, or if it's a process. And one thing I don't really, you know. Anyway, you get out of particle collider, you get metamaterials, stuff that isn't found on Earth, you know. You're breaking down these things into their smallest constituent parts. So I'll bet you, and CERN's just like the big one you hear about, but there's like 30,000 or something. Dude, every mountain in America's probably got one under it. Yeah, like how we have a military base and everything. You understand how important atomic physics is. That's why I don't believe. Dude, I don't know who the fuck's putting out that there's no such thing as nuclear weapons, but I would really like someone to explain to me.
People are saying that?
I think that's like one of the diverging channels in a duck vagina. You know how ducks, when they mate, because they reproduce, let's just say the Epstein way, through grape, and they have barbed duck wiener. You know, it's a corkscrew, and then the female duck has. I'm telling you a real fucking thing.
True.
The vagina of the female duck has fake channels in it. So if she was like, "Hey, this guy, I don't like this guy for this," they can divert the duck penis in the wrong to not get pregnant. The female duck has
the females got a lot of control there.
That's what, remember in Congress, the guy said that like the woman's body has ways of shutting duck woman's body has ways of shutting things down. That's for sure.
That gives a whole new meaning to walks like a duck.
I classify at the moment, but unless you got a great explanation for me, but I ain't heard one yet. There's no nukes as a fake channel in a duck vagina, as I do flat Earth. But I do believe that dinosaurs were flat now.
Dinosaurs were flat?
No, I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just trying to have some fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that like on par with like plasma theory?
Well, that's what do you mean plasma theory? What's the theory?
I feel like I've heard you talk about that, and I wasn't sure if that's similar.
Plasma physics?
Yes.
Oh yeah, plasma physics is the one that they kind of tamped down on for a while, right? Talk about stupid fucking string theory.
Yeah.
You know how many years I spent trying to fucking understand what the fuck string theory was? I mean, not a lot. I was doing other things too, but the fact that I even, because this one high-pitched fucking nerd said so.
Which one?
Ed Winton, the most respected fucking dork I've ever seen.
He's pretty smart.
Yeah, I know, but like, I want results, nerd. I'm a real Steve Jobs about it.
Yeah, give me results.
Fuck you, nerd. Yo, you get late. Remember, did you ever see that movie with it? He's like mean to the nerd for not getting, he's mean to the incel. Also, why is it people go, I don't even want to get pussy are called incels? I thought it's involuntary. If you're volunteering.
So vols?
You're or celibate. It's called celibate. The one where you wanted to do it. It's called celibate. Like being a priest, you fucking tradcath weirdo. I was just saying that based on your Jesuit hair. You got nice Danny Sheehan boy hair. The kind of guy could really grab him. The kind of fucking a Jezzy could really fucking get busy.
Oh my God.
Oh, he could take a wampa hand and smack you in your...
Can you please
Dude,
go...
you don't ride motorcycles, do you? I'm going to implore you. I implore you, never get on a motorcycle, Julian. I don't want you to suffer the fate of... You got Mark Hamill motorcycle looks.
Oh my God.
Remember Mark Hamill? They had to write in a wampa hit his face to fucking make a... supposedly that's not true, but I think it is true. Because his face was all fucked up.
People do call me Hoboken Luke Skywalker now because of you. I like it. I think it's a great name.
Oh, the greatest protagonist in all of modern history.
Yeah, I think it's pretty fucking awesome.
Oh, are you holding up okay? But your face wasn't mangled by a goddamn chopper. Right. But you still got your fucking a New Hope face.
Wait,
call me when you got Empire Strikes Back's face.
Okay, I will.
You got Return of the Jedi face.
That's right. Go back to the CERN thing, though, because we got off that. Why did you bring that up again? You said they were doing something for CERN?
That's why the internet was created.
Yeah, the internet. That's what it was. Yeah.
I got that from Joseph P. Farrell. You talk. I don't know who he'll talk to, Joseph P. Farrell. I would like to get him on my show, though.
Joseph P. Farrell?
Yeah, that guy's the best.
Yeah.
Dark Journalist has him on all the time. But that guy, so to disseminate the data from CERN to the world, it's a world project, CERN. Do you understand? It's like a Vatican of a, it's not exactly, but it is kind of. It's one of them, like, it's a sovereign, like, particle collider.
Right.
I don't know how to describe it, but it's that. Fuck you, it's that. And so, but the purpose behind that is so that all these countries, it's not a thing of war. It's for the mankind's. So just so you know, none of the pieces of shit who run this world care about the future of mankind in any way that you would recognize as something that you would want.
Right.
They think about it in the way of, like, how can I breed this dog into this dog? That's how they look at you. Well, I wouldn't even want to say, well, and if you ate dogs, also they eat you. Eat the rich. That's a funny fucking shit. May I eat the rich? No, they eat you, you fucking chump.
No, They're
gonna eat you forever, and you'll wear a dumb shirt. Remember? Wait, did fucking AOC
at the Met Gala?
She put she wrote it in like red dress. Period blood on her dress. The most potent blood there is. That fucking Jennifer Lopez, Rio Sanchez. What is that? Their voodoo called? Rio Sancho. What is it called? The one.
I look like I know.
Oh yeah. She did her dirty Santeria. Eat the rich. You mean eat a baby, AOC, and then cover it up, you fucking dumb bitch? You Harvard construct. They're all constructs. Going back to Reagan's, I think, is like the real ultimate prototype of
Reagan.
Yeah, of course, a fucking actor. Why do you like him again? I got a good feeling from him. Well, what did you? He got his. He fucked you in the ass, you fucking idiots. And then when he tried to stop for 2 seconds, that's when Hinckley shoots him. Courtesy of Poppy Bush, I think.
Oh, you think Poppy Bush?
This is all just in my opinion. I don't have any credibility. You see him wearing a hat that says Skankfest? Best comedy festival there is, dude. Yo, there is no comedy festival that I can think of that is. Skankfest is the best one.
Why did Poppy Bush try to put the Hinckley hit?
I don't know specifically, but I know Kathy O'Brien says that. She's very forgiving towards Reagan, which I wouldn't be considering what's in her book. But I guess she has a perspective that's different than mine.
Why is she forgiving towards Reagan?
Well, because he went against something a little bit like Charlie Kirk, and then they have somebody shoot him. Hinckley's from, I want to say Sinclair. I think I'm right. Might be wrong, but I think it's the Sinclair royal family or something. And
wait, Hinckley's from the Sinclair line?
Yeah, he was
like the
so they were
Templar thing.
Well, yeah, I guess I didn't. I think that but so wait. I'm gonna forget what I'm saying. So Hinckley because remember the reason they said he did it was to impress Jodie Foster?
Yeah. Wait,
Do you think that's a good explanation?
Wait, was that Hinckley or was that the guy who whacked John Lennon?
No, I always confuse them too. Both could be played by Jared Leto, but only one is John Hinckley.
Right.
Jared Leto just has to put on some pounds.
That's right.
You know?
It was Hinckley that wanted. Can we find that, Dave? Hinckley wanted it.
So wait. He was supposed to have dinner with Neil Bush the next day. So they're family friends. So the way these fucks work is sacrificing a child to the thing, like the Chuck Palahniuk book inducted something. Chuck, what's his name?
The Fight Club guy.
Oh, he's got a bunch of books that I would ask him way different questions than Joe Rogan did.
Why is that?
Because he's looked at some shit I looked at for sure.
Like what?
Well, that thing I was just talking about, where the rich take their kids and put them in this, like their kids they think are duds and put them in. You know, how you look down on poor people that like, oh, these blacks, they just keep having kids. But Nancy Pelosi has like 27 grandkids, like a wasp. Like I mean, not New England. I mean, like the fucking bug, like an insect.
You're saying the people that look down on
eugenics. It's called eugenics.
They do the same thing. But
the population shit is such a big deal, and look at how taboo it is to talk about. Now, I'm not some fucking dipshit that's worried about the future of the white race because that's not really a thing. I don't consider the Irish to be white, and fuck you if you're Irish.
Are you Irish?
No, my God. My good Lord.
I thought you were Jewish before the first time you came in here.
Dude, people will accuse me of Judaism all the time. And I'm like, okay. It's not even like.
What if he's
I'm not. I don't know what to tell you. I don't.
What if he's a Mossad agent and he's just doing opposite propaganda?
Well, I think look.
That's not a not.
Hey,
Matt.
Look. Matt Taibbi was very reliable for quite some time, wasn't he?
He was.
Matt Taibbi was reliable till he wasn't. So here's what I do. Maybe don't worship nobody as a god.
Right.
See, so I see. I don't know why I had to turn off my Twitter fucking alerts or whatever that it is, where it shows you, because like I'll get sucked in by horseshit easily.
Yeah.
And
your comebacks are great though.
But even if I have the best comeback, I wasted. Oh, dude, I made AI to harass fucking well, I don't think it's right. I think it's just some good-natured ribbing myself. But
you made an AI.
How they would put it, how these fucking punks would put it, speaking of punks, you notice how Afro Man, people of all races and creeds are behind this Afro Man win?
Don't tell me that that's not real.
No, it is real. No, okay. I'm just saying I find that fascinating that I haven't. BLM, if you remember, was quite a split, but Afro Man,
everyone loves him.
They're like, fuck the police on this one. Dude, yeah. That lemon, I'm going to tell you why. The lemon pound cake, if Trump was in office of those police, he would black out that guy looking at the pound cake. It is the most obvious. Mm-hmm. Yo, he looked at that the way Tom Hanks looks at a kid's ass. In my opinion, not even my opinion. Please don't kill me. Don't just... it's not even my opinion. What an honor to work with the CIA's Tom Hanks.
Is this where we read the disclaimer, Dave?
Let me say the best thing I could say about Tom Hanks. He's clearly a CIA fucking propaganda tool bag. That's the best scenario of Tom Hanks, is he's just a CIA propaganda asset. That's the best thing you could say.
The opinions expressed herein do not reflect the opinions of the show.
That's a pretty good opinion, though.
Associated with it.
Yo, who would have thought the fucking one that raps is the best guy in their family? Who would have thought Chet Hayes was the fucking best one? Shout out to Chet Hayes. Dude, he's the best. If that Tom Hanks was my dad, I'd run to fucking Jamaica too. My brother putting on a normal face by day, towing the fucking line.
The actor, brother?
Doesn't he have some kind of... actually, I have no idea. Somebody told me in the car. But the one that was like the stable one.
Somebody told me to.
Yo, wait. I want to fucking... You seen Rob Reiner, boy, the Reiner boy?
Oh my God, yeah. That was
horrible. But him kissing his dad and his dad kissing his dad?
No.
Okay, I don't understand how... Yo, put in Rob Reiner, Rick Reiner kiss and Rob Reiner, Carl Reiner kiss. Dude, I'll tell you something.
That story went away too. You noticed that? That was like the biggest thing right before Christmas.
Not for me, it didn't.
Yeah, not for you, but I'm saying like in general.
Well, we're talking about Hollywood fucking royalty, dude, and all these. Look, you know Tony Robbins, what that is?
What Tony Robbins is?
Yeah. So before Andrew Tate and all these kind of people.
Wait, wait, hold on, stay on this for a second. And you're saying Tony Robbins was Andrew Tate before Andrew Tate?
Not the same aesthetic as Andrew Tate, but the same where you have a bunch of whales. You know, like Candy Crush whales. That before they had Candy Crush, you would have these guys. Remember his Netflix, I'm Not Your Guru? I mean, that guy was really pumping the positivity and doing well. And Dunnigan played his birthday. Yo, dude. If I could make a low budget comedy movie, I would make this. I would call it Epic Set.
Thank you guys for checking out this clip. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe and hit the like button on this video. It is a huge, huge help. And if you'd like to check out this clip's full podcast episode, that link is in the description below or right here. And finally, you can follow me on Instagram and X by using the links in my description below.